The topic of this video is vinegar. Recently, I've been getting asked about vinegar quite often. Is it really as beneficial as they say or not? I also did a literature review on this, and I reviewed many studies related to vinegar. Watch this video all the way to the end. You'll discover an amazing new benefit of vinegar. If you're ready, let's dive into the benefits of vinegar. Vinegar continues to gain importance. It is becoming more popular. Vinegar added to salads offers great benefits. In the past, vinegar, which was used in pickles to extend the shelf life of food in the kitchen, has started to find a wider place, as more health benefits of its acetic acid are discovered. It turns out that the vinegar we simply add to salads has incredible benefits. Actually, vinegar isn't new to us. It's known that the Sumerians used vinegar, which has been used since the Australian period, and even Hippocrates used it to heal wounds. So, the benefits of vinegar have been known for a long time. We're just starting to establish these on a scientific basis. So, how is vinegar produced? Actually, it consists of alcohol that emerges from the fermentation of fruit through a simple mechanism, and acetic acid that is produced when the alcohol is fermented again. So, vinegar is actually a drink that we can easily produce at home. It's very beneficial. The first and biggest benefit is on blood sugar. When consuming vinegar with meals, you can either add it to your salad or take a tablespoon of vinegar just before eating. It seriously prevents spikes in blood sugar and extends the feeling of fullness. Can just acetic acid really do all this? It really can. The second biggest benefit of vinegar is its ability to lower bad cholesterol. Studies really show this. It can lower LDL and triglyceride levels. You don't have to consume it every day for this. Even consuming 20 grams, which is about 1 tablespoon of vinegar, just 4 days a week is enough. Don't forget to add vinegar to your salads. Don't forget to add vinegar to your soups from time to time and consume it in your daily life. Look, by simply incorporating vinegar into your daily life, you can maintain your heart vessel flexibility, prevent it from hardening, and keep bad cholesterol, LDL cholesterol, and high triglyceride levels in check. The third benefit is that it helps with hypertension. Studies really show this. When vinegar is consumed with meals, it seriously helps to prevent high blood pressure. There's a second mechanism to this. Consuming vinegar with meals and salads significantly reduces the need for salt. Since the taste of vinegar reduces the need for salt, you're also reducing salt consumption and lowering blood pressure. So I can say that vinegar is good for people with hypertension, both directly and indirectly. Vinegar supports weight loss by delaying stomach. The acetic acid in vinegar slows down the emptying speed of the stomach, which allows blood sugar to rise more gradually, extending the duration of stomach emptying and promoting a feeling of fullness. Vinegar is essential for weight loss diets. Incorporating vinegar daily speeds up weight loss. If you want to lose weight and you're on a diet for that, vinegar should definitely be among your essentials. As you incorporate vinegar into your daily life, you'll notice that your weight loss speed increases. I realize that claiming it has anti-cancer properties is a bit bold, but there are studies that have been done. Studies, especially animal experiments, have shown that animals regularly fed with vinegar have a significantly reduced potential for cancer development. In the same way, a group of animals that were fed the same diet showed that the group fed with vinegar had a much lower risk of tumor development compared to the group that didn't consume vinegar. Even if tumors did form, they were smaller in size. I can really say that vinegar has anti-cancer properties. It's really difficult to conduct human studies on this, because it's really hard for nutrition studies to go on for many years, and for people to be fed in the same way continuously. But animal studies show that vinegar has anti-cancer properties. The sixth is our gut scarf. You know, it's been trendy lately. Gut scarf, disruption of the microbiome, irritable bowel. Vinegar is good for all of these. Why? Because vinegar is actually a fermented food. Fermented foods nourish the good bacteria in the intestines and help increase their numbers. As the good bacteria in the intestines increase, the potential for gas production decreases. Intestinal comfort is achieved and bowel movements become regular. Vinegar seriously regulates intestinal function and helps restore your gut comfort. But if you have a serious reflux type problem, then it's a good idea to limit your vinegar intake. Because after all, it is an acidic acid. Increasing the acid load in the stomach can sometimes cause additional problems, but if you don't have a serious issue like reflux, you can safely consume vinegar. But if you don't have a serious problem, or like reflux, you can safely consume vinegar. 7. It has long been known that vinegar has antibacterial effects in wounds, dandruff, and skin lesions. I can't say that you can use it directly here, but it's known that vinegar has had antibacterial effects on skin lesions for a long time. In fact, it's also known that vinegar added to dishwashers and washing machines has serious antibacterial properties. So I can say that vinegar is generally good for skin health. In fact, it is known that vinegar added to the dishwasher or washing machine has serious antibacterial properties. So, I can say that vinegar is generally good for skin health. But if you have serious sensitivity in your skin, it's a good idea to limit your vinegar intake, because it can irritate your skin. If you don't have such a problem, you can use vinegar as an antibacterial on skin lesions. It's a good idea to consult your specialist about this. In this video, I talked about 7 amazing benefits of vinegar. If you ask me what's the most natural vinegar, teacher, the most natural vinegar is the one made at home. As for the types, recommend apple cider vinegar and regular vinegar. I just mentioned it. Especially those 3 important things, I can say that we see the most beneficial effects on blood pressure, blood sugar, and cholesterol with regular vinegar. And let's not forget this. Vinegar is a serious producer of nitric oxide. And we talked about how beneficial nitric oxide is in our previous videos. Vinegar means health. Get used to vinegar. Add it to your soups and salads. If you can't add it, just drink it plain. 20 grams is enough. Goodbye.